What's good, my universal family? Welcome to my space. My name is Cynthia Bukasa. I am your friendly earthly sister who's here to help you broaden your horizon, spread love and positivity and goodness around the world. Yeah. Okay guys, let's talk about bad habits. We all have them. We all experience them, and we all know somebody who has them. Biting your nails. I know everyone knows at least two people who bite their nails, who chew their nails, eat their nails. It can be swearing, eating, like chewing so hard. I don't know, it can just be like just horrible bad habits. Y'all know what bad habits are like. At what point is something considered to be a bad habit? Like at what point, guys? Because everybody has their own definition. For example, for me, smoking is a bad habit, you know, but then to somebody else, it's not considered a bad habit, you know. Write down in the comment box, like at what point you think something is considered to be a bad habit. I think something is considered to be a bad habit if it is not in harmony, like if it's taking you out of harmony with your natural functioning of yourself. Like if it's maybe unhealthy, if it's hurting somebody else, if it's hurting you, if it is like self-mutilating or self-destruction, it's considered to be a bad habit. According to my experience, things that you can do to stop bad habits or to get out of bad habits, because it's not the end of the world, guys. It is possible. The first thing that you can do is admit that you have a bad habit. Admit that it is wrong for you. Admit that it is hurting you. Admit that it is hurting somebody. First step is to admit that it is there and it is not wanted. Yes. Second thing is to talk to yourself every day. Guys, talking to yourself really is effective. Like, people don't do this enough. I don't mean like having a whole conversation with yourself. Well, yeah, you can actually have a whole conversation with yourself. But if you want to do that, it's fine. You can still do that. But I mean, like, talk to yourself and tell yourself like, yo, Cynthia, this is what is going to happen. We are going to do A, B, C, D, E. You know what I mean? Tell yourself that you're going to do this, you're going to stop, and you're going to become a new person, because change is good. You know, change is good for you. So the first thing you do is admit that you have the problem. Second thing you're gonna do is talk to yourself. Ask yourself or tell yourself what you want for yourself. If you're a nail biter, tell yourself like, I want pretty nails, you know. I want my nails to look long and luscious and nice. I'm gonna stop chewing my nails. Get the ball rolling. Third thing that you can do to stop your bad habits is replace it with something else that's good for you. So I'm just gonna use the nails thing because it's like the only example on my head right now. No offense to people who chew their nails, because like I know people who chew their nails, guys, you know. My best friend chews her nails. But she stopped. Okay, so if you chew your nails and you don't want to do it anymore, you can replace it with maybe chewing gum, chewing fruits, chewing sweets, candy, chips, healthy food, anything. Just replace it. I had a bad habit. I chew paper. I know it's weird. I have this, it's like when I see like fresh, brand new, fresh looking paper, like it's calling me. It's like, you know, come and chew me. Like it just, but then I know it's a bad habit, because like chewing such things can lead to becoming addicted to it, and then eventually I've heard that eventually you're gonna end up like eating it and stuff like that. I'm not at that stage. I don't eat, okay? I just chew. I was chewing paper. I wanted to stop, so I admitted that it was wrong. Like, it wasn't normal. And then I was telling myself every day to quit it. I'm like, girl, you can do this. You don't need to chew paper to survive. Stop chewing paper. Like, at first, I didn't replace it with anything. I was just like, oh, dude, anything's possible. I put it in my head, then I can do it. You know, I'm gonna stop. And then I stopped for a while. Like, I had a relapse and I went back to doing it. But then I replaced it with something else. So whenever I felt like chewing it, I would chew raisins or peanuts, popcorn, some chewing gum. Also, I always used to have chewing gum with me. Like Chappies, if you guys know South Africa or from South Africa, y'all know chappies, like the best gown ever. I miss chappies so much. So I used to buy a lot of chappies and I used to keep it in my pockets or in my bag, so that whenever I felt the urge to chew paper, I quickly run to my bag and like grab a chappie and start chewing it. So admit that you have the problem, speak to yourself, set the intention of stopping. Self-talk is really, really powerful. Motivate yourself every day to stop and replace it with something good. And then magically you'll see like it's literally just gonna disappear, manifest itself out of your life, and you're gonna be like,
oh my god, did I really have a time where I chewed paper?
Wow, did I really have a time where I used to chew my nails? Wow.
it's really, really possible. It's possible, guys. I've seen people who quit smoking, quit eating unhealthily. They were able to get rid of their bad habits because they believed in themselves and they really, really, really wanted to get it done. So they were able to do it. So let me know if you've had any bad habit wins. I mean, like getting rid of a bad habit, if you've done that before. If you have any other tips on getting rid of bad habits, please comment down below or like DM me somewhere. Let me know, because I still do have other bad habits that I want to get rid of, but I just wanted to share and get the ball rolling, because you know, maybe somebody out there is really struggling. They don't even know where to start. This could be their wake-up call, you know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in with me, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do hit the little subscribe button and the little bell next to it, so that you can be notified every time I post a new video, because you know about the YouTube algorithms that are just messed up. You are not going to know when I post if you don't tick the little bell. If you like this video, share it with people who you think need to hear this, and people who need, like, whose lives are in danger and stuff. One day you could just get a phone call from your friend and she's like,
bruh, I choked on my nail.
so share this with them, guys. You don't want them to be dying over a nail in their throat or something. That's just so wrong. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to stay positive, be kind to people, smile at people, because you never know when you're gonna make their day. This is your girl CC Cynthia, because I'm feeling myself. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.